Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Toe Lifts, and welcome to my gym series, I guess. So first off, over the next few weeks, I will basically be posting like around 6 videos to like guide you for like a full weekly workout routine. That's mainly for beginners to intermediate, gym people basically. So this product is basically just part of my personal product, which I will be doing from the International School of Elmont. And the personal product is basically just like a year-long project where students basically just create something based on their interests to improve some of their skills and just overall to help other people in some type of way. So the skills I want to improve, so basically like the learning goal that I want is to improve skills in my filming and editing with CapCut. So hopefully by the end of this series, I will be able to improve those goals. Also in this series, I'll be focusing on proper form, technique, motivation, and overall building a consistent workout routine, which then I will hopefully be able to help you guys with them. So from the series or the next few videos, you can expect different things like covering push day, pull, legs, and etc. So by the end, hopefully you'll be able to have a 6-day program that you can follow throughout the week. Also, just everyone knows, I'm not a professional trainer, but I've learned a lot from my own gym experience. This includes things from my dad and my friends. And yeah, all I really want to do is be able to share my knowledge from my gym experience in a really clear and helpful way for everyone watching. But yeah, for this video, so today's video, we will be doing push day, which is basically just focusing on chest and triceps. But yeah, that's basically everything that I will be doing for this project. And I guess let's dive into it. Toe lifts. Okay, so before starting the chest and tricep workout that I'm gonna do, I always like to warm up with cardio for around 20 minutes of incline walking, and yeah, this overall helps me get my muscles ready for the rest of the session, and also just overall gets my heart rate up. And personally, I prefer doing cardio at the start because to me I find it a little bit annoying to leave for later, so it's good to just get out of the way from the start, you know. And what I do, I've set the treadmill to 12.5 incline and a speed of 5.5 kilometers an hour. But yeah, I'll speed it up for you guys, and yeah. Okay guys, now we have started the first exercise of this push workout, which is the dumbbell incline chest press. And for this I'm using 14 kg dumbbells and doing 8 reps per set and resting around 1 minute in between each set. But yeah, here we'll start. So as you can see, I have my arms lower down, kind of like even with my shoulders when I take it down, and then you reach all the way up with your arms like I'm doing right there. And yeah, so I do this for 8 reps, and this exercise mainly targets the upper chest and also works at the triceps a bit. But yeah, the incline I have on this, I'll show you guys right after this set. I think it's around like 15 degrees from my right, and yeah. Alright, here I'll show you the incline. So for this one, you should have a really steep incline, considering otherwise we're going to be working out shoulders and not chest, which is what you want to be able to do. So you want to have it really low. It's also even good to have at the very bottom, but I like to switch in between. But yeah. But yeah, I'll let you guys just watch the rest of the workout on this exercise. Yeah. Also, anytime you finish a workout on some type of thing where you need to sit or lay down on, just always make sure to clean up after you like with a spray and a cloth, because it's not nice when you get a machine and it's just filled with sweat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's always just good to help out the gym community. Alright, but yeah, let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, next up we have the classic bench press. And yeah, for this exercise we are using 40 kg, and I usually go for around 48 reps depending on how I'm feeling that day. Today I think I went pretty normal on the first one. I was trying to do 8, which I messed up. I think I got like 7, and then a second set I think I did 6 reps, and then on the third one I think I did like 5 around. But yeah, one thing I did wrong here that is pretty dangerous. I forgot to put on, I think you can see it right here, forgot to put on the safety clips, which can be really dangerous. So always make sure that when you're doing your sets, put on the safety clips when you're doing this. And yeah, try prioritizing safety when doing this, because you can get dangerously, like you can actually get seriously hurt. But yeah, also and when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have your feet planted pretty firmly on the ground. You also want to have your back slightly arched, and also keep your grip pretty even, so you're pressing with proper form. Also, I think soon you're going to see the weight fall. Yeah, I think right, yeah, it's on this set. Or on this rep. But yeah, I didn't get hurt or anything, so it's like, yeah, as you see. But yeah, I'll show you right now also where to place your hands, so you know exactly like where to put them on the bar. Alright, so to know where your hands should be placed, to make sure that they're even and they have a good length between each other, you kind of just put both your hands on the bar and then extend your thumb as far as physically possible before it gets to the smooth metal part, as you can see here. And then do that on both sides, and then yeah, and then you'll know that it's even and length is good. Yeah. And here is the rest of the sets. Now that you know like the proper form. Also here I'm putting on the clips, the safety clips, so that it's stable now at least. And yeah, that's pretty much all you have to know about this exercise, and now I'll let you watch. Enjoy. Okay, here is the next exercise for the push workout, and it is called the seated chest press machine, as you can see in the here. For this one, I usually have the seat level at around 7 because I'm kind of tall, so I have to have kind of high. And I have it on 35 kg. And yeah, I usually aim for around 6 to 8 reps. And yeah. In my opinion, this machine is also a really great way to target the chest while also keeping like the movement really controlled and safe, because like unlike free weights, the machine kind of stabilizes the motion, so you like you can like really just focus on pressing with your chest and not like worry too much about like your balance. But yeah, also you want to make sure, I think I had at the start of the video, I had my arms a little too close. If you can see if my hands, you see my hands are like in the middle of where I'm holding it. You can also like, I think I had to start, yeah, by mistake had a little far out. So yeah, so you want to make sure you have those in the middle. But yeah, also soon you'll see here, yeah, this, you can basically change this depending on what you feel like, but it's good to have it further back because then it makes it harder. And also, like, it changes how deep your stretch is at the bottom of the movement. So if the handles move further back, you get like a bigger stretch in before your chest pressing forward. Anyways, that is basically everything you have to know about the seated chest press. So yeah, I guess just enjoy of this exercise. And this is also, by the way, the last exercise of chest. After this, we will be moving to triceps, which we will have 4 different exercises on that. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, now we have the first exercise of the tricep part of the workout. So this one is called the tricep pull down, and for this exercise I like using rope the most, as you can see, because I feel like the overall works the best for this, and I'm able to keep the best grip for this. I'm doing 17 kg right here, and I'm also going for 8 reps. And the most important part of this exercise is to basically just keep your elbows locked, like on your body. If you see, my elbows are just like literally locked to my body right there. And you're able to fully extend your arms up and down from that position where your arms are. So yeah, that's basically all about that's basically all you need to know about the tricep pull down. And one thing is also just keep it really controlled. As you can see, I'm like moving really that's the first set done, but I'm moving really controlled when I'm doing it. So you want to make sure that you're moving slow, of course not too slow, but still at a good pace where you're comfortable, you know. And you also want to make sure that you're not just swinging your arms up. You want to keep it stable basically. But yeah, that's basically everything you need to know about the tricep pull down. And yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the exercise. Also, I forgot to say, but on the very last set that I'm doing right now in this workout, what I always do is I basically train to like failure. So what I do is I, for example, put it at 17 from the start, so 17 kg from the start. And when I can't do any of that, I lower it to 15. Can't do any of that, lower to 12.5, and then I keep going until I get to 2.5. And yeah, that's a really good way to, even if I'm doing super many reps, it's a really good way to build muscle. And yeah, it really works on my triceps, and it works really good. And also, especially when you have more tricep workouts after that, it's gonna make them even harder, which makes your muscles build even more. So yeah, that's just something I like to do when doing this exercise. But anyways, yeah, let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, for the second exercise of triceps, we have the tricep overhead extension. For this one, I am using 12.5 kg and aiming for 8 reps again. And yeah, for proper form of this workout, as you can see, I'm taking one big step forward, so I have a stable stance, and I keep my core tight and back kind of straight. And you also want to start with the rope or bar if you want to use that, but I use the rope behind your head, and then also extend your arms fully upward to reach your maximum range, like I'm doing here. I'm putting it as far forward as possible. And also you want to make sure your elbows stay close to your head, and don't flare out to the sides. As you can see, they're staying pretty close, and they're flaring out, and they're not flaring out. So a key tip, just like the other one, first off, that's the first set done, but a key tip to this exercise is to kind of work in a really slow and controlled motion, just like the other one, because if you just swing the weight up and down like that, it won't work good. Okay, but yeah, that's basically everything you need to know about the tricep overhead extension. And yeah, enjoy. exercise of the tricep workout, and this one is called the tricep pull down, and instead of doing a rope, I'm using a straight bar. And for this exercise I'm doing 17 kg and aiming for 8 reps like normal. And for proper form of this workout, it's kind of like all the other ones. You always have to keep your elbows tucked. You kind of have to have, like stuck to your body like again. And yeah, you just don't want to let them move forward. You want to keep them stuck. And like always, you want to make sure to keep a slow and controlled motion as you pull the bar down, and you also want to make sure that your arms can get fully extended up and down, just like the other ones. And as you can see, I'm doing it with controlled and doing it with good balance. You also want to make sure that your arms, or like your hands, are touching the bar like the same amount. So for example, now I finished the first set, but you want to make sure that they're like evenly out. Like you don't want to have one hand that's placed super close to the middle and then one that's super far out, you know what I'm saying? You want to have them even. But yeah, that's basically everything you need to know to make sure that you're doing this exercise correctly. And yeah, just like normal, I'll let you enjoy music and watch. But yeah. Okay, now we have today's last exercise and today's push workout, and it's basically the same. It's just we have reverse grip straight bar pull down. So it's basically like this, the one we had right before this. It's just that we have a reverse grip. And first one I'm using 15 kg because I'm kind of tired from considering it's the last workout or last exercise, and I'm aiming for 8 reps like normal. And yeah, the form here is basically similar like all the other ones. Like the regular tricep pull down, basically, like as you can see, I'm keeping my elbows stable just like normal, like tucking close to the side, and pulling the bar down in a slow controlled motion, just exactly like all the other ones, and I'm making sure to extend fully at the bottom, and yeah, so that's basically all that you need to know for exercise. You just want to make sure exactly like the other one, you want to have a stable, you want to make sure that your arms are in the same equal position on the straight bar, and yeah, and there's the first set done right there. And I think that's basically everything you need to know about it, about this exercise, also considering that you kind of already know most about it because of the last one was basically exact same as the first grip. But yeah, that's basically all the exercises, and yeah, you can enjoy the other two sets of this exercise. But yeah, enjoy. Okay guys, that was the full push day, and I hope anyone watching hopefully learned something from this, and I hope everyone just enjoyed the video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and which will be back and biceps, and that will probably be in around a week or two because these videos actually take a pretty good amount of time. But yeah, before I go, I just want to give a shout out to CapCut for making the editing process possible of this video, and also shout out to my friend Usman for suggesting the YouTube channel's name, Toe Lifts. Anyways, good luck to everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Toe Lifts out.